Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. So, in yesterday's episode, we had a pretty funny day. I tried to take on old and new Supreme Calamities and I absolutely got whooped, right? Calamity mod absolutely beat me to the ground. It was insane. That fight is awesome. And although I gave it a little bit of a hard time yesterday, I do actually respect that the mod is trying to do something new. And I also respect that it's like finally living up to its name, if that makes sense. Like it finally is Supreme Calamities. So I saw a great video from Leviathan, who I've mentioned on the channel previously, left some really good advice. But he made an updated guide on how to do the boss, and in the video he gave his accessories, his armors, his techniques. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I feel like the technique was still rock solid. But you know, what would I be if I didn't even at least try and get this fight done? So what we're going to do today is we're going to start building towards the armor, which is the AURIC Tesla armor. So I used this for one episode in Series 1 as part of kind of like a post-series episode. Took me a long time to get all the ingredients, and I'm going to start building towards that today because in the first series I didn't show any of it, and in this one I want to show a little bit more because, you know, at the beginning of the series this show was a little bit more unedited, so we're going to do that, right? So some of the ingredients it requires is endothermic and nightmare fuel. These are two ingredients I know that go into one of the things. Yeren soul fragments, we need some of those, so I've already been farming those away. We need more fragments, essentially. We need a lot more stuff. We do need genuinely a lot more. We need some more bloodstone cores. There's loads of stuff that goes into what we're going to make, so I'm just going to try and go through it as I kind of go through it and see what happens. So what I'll do is I'll try and make it as simple as possible as I go through it, and I'll try and not lose track. So I know that I need to mix this with Phantasm to make the cores, so I'm going to start doing that now. So mixing this with this makes these. Alright, so we've already set a standard for how much we got. So Bloodstone. I feel like Blood Flare is an armor that we need. Please let it be that. This goes into the... Yeah, alright, okay, awesome, alright. Okay, so that does definitely go into that, alright. So that's one set that we've already got. Because it's 4 sets of armor, mixed with loads of nightmare fuel, mixed with one accessory, mixed with just a bunch of stuff. So, where's my armor category? Right, so I know that I need... Oh my god, I already had a set of it. Alright, I'm a moron. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's understandable why I forgot about this, because I must have crafted it like a month ago. Maybe even longer than that. Okay, at least we had it, right? At least we had it. Jesus, already starting strong. Classic Chippy, am I right? Wasted a bunch of ingredients? Great. Okay, so here's what it is. You need silver armor, Godslayer, so we have Godslayer, and then these are the final two. So we're working on silver armor today, and getting the fuel that we need. So I wasted our Phantoplasm like a moron. I've got the Bars of Life. I don't have the Cores of Calamity. I need something for that, and I don't have a Frost Barrier. And I also need to get one of those. So the Frost Barrier and stuff is stuff I'll do off camera, and all the other stuff is stuff I'll do on camera. Okay, so we begin with farming, my dudes. Okay, double tap down. We're going to go with this one first. Let's see how far we get with our new weapons. I've been interested in seeing this. I'll also use my my bumblebird looking thing, my Yaren bird, my little Yaren. So I'm going to use that. So endothermic fuel is first up. Then we need the nightmare fuel, and then a bunch of stuff that I have to do. So I want to do most of it on camera. That's kind of my challenge for this, because I like doing it off camera and making a really snappy episode. But to be honest, I miss out on valuable Calamity time. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't want to keep delaying episodes to make them a little bit better, if you know what I mean. Although that sounds counterproductive for a series, I feel like you guys prefer tuning in daily. So, so I prefer that. As you can tell, I'm dying, guys. Ooh. Today was my my anniversary, my 3-year anniversary, which was pretty cool. With my partner, not with YouTube. I've already way past that. I'm already way past out of YouTube. My YouTube's going to be 6 years old in a few months. On Chippy Gaming, at least. This channel's not even a year old. Not really. We started doing this channel back in January, although it was open before that, and I'd done like 5 videos or whatever. Yeah, it's been going since January, so that's coming up to its 1 year, which I'm very excited about. Which means that essentially this channel will hit 100,000 subscribers from 0 to 100,000 essentially in a year, which is crazy. Because that's looking at like what it's going to be. That's amazing. So Chippy's Couch, already a great anniversary. But I had a great anniversary today. It was a really awesome anniversary. Much better than my last year anniversary. Last year I wanted to go to a restaurant, a really, really nice restaurant, and I forgot to book, and you know, you can tell where the story goes. I got there and they had no bookings, so I was kind of out of luck there. Right. Oh my god. All right. I put most of my potions in a chest because I kind of thought I wouldn't need them, if I'm honest, because I kind of thought my new weapons would kind of save me. All right. All this endothermic stuff. This gets a little bit silly, if I'm honest, right? The endothermic stuff, because look, we're getting 10 per go, 10 per hit, and you need 400, which essentially means you need to kill 40 of these just for one of the pieces of armor. It's a little bit silly, if you ask me. A bit too grindy for this armor, if I'm honest. I feel like this is probably one of the more grindy ones. Whew. Alright, okay, well you guys have seen a little bit of this, so let's do a little jump cut. And we'll go do some, pumpkin moon, and I'll carry on with this, and I'll see how far I get. So, a little bit of jump cut today, but, you know, still unedited, but still a little bit edited. Okay. Alright, so I did a night of farming, and it led me into a solar eclipse, which is actually something I needed to get done, because I needed to farm some stuff from Mothron. So, just to show you guys what I got after a full night, I got 271. And I also got a sore throat. Listen to that. Oh my god, actually, I got a little bit more. Look at this. I wonder if I've left any more around. Maybe that's all of it. So, what's that? 291. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with that. So, 291. Pretty awesome. And then I came up with an idea, guys, and I think you lot are going to like this, right? So, you know, obviously I want to do this boss. I want to do Supreme Calamitous, but I know it'll take me a good few hours, right? And I need to practice. So what I was thinking is maybe we could host a live stream on Chippy's Couch. Host a little live stream, and then I could live stream it in full, you know, 1080p quality, and we could get the audience to help me out, and you guys can witness my live reactions to failing to it a bunch of times, and I feel like that would make for a pretty interesting stream. So when my voice is back up to standard, because obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm trying to mask over it, but as you guys can tell, I've got a little bit of a sore throat. I'm getting a little bit chesty. I'm getting a little bit ill, but that would be really cool to do. I'd like to do that. That'd be pretty awesome. So when I'm back to normal, maybe that's what we'll do, because I would like that. That'd be cool. Get some live stream stuff going. You know, not a regular thing like a one-off special. You know, maybe I'll do something cool with it as well. I don't know, but it'll be like a big live streaming special just for the Calamity fans. I think that'd be really cool. So I'll get working on that, and I'll let you know the details. But what I'll do is I'll try and keep the footage up, even if I do live stream it and you guys miss it. I'll try and keep the footage up on the channel. But what I'll do is I'll take that. If I do manage to beat it on a live stream, I'll take the clip, turn that into its own Let's Play episode as well. So the people that don't have time for live streams have the chance to watch it. So I feel like everybody wins. But I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be a cool thing. Alright, I don't necessarily understand why I'm not getting many Mothrons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another jump cut, and we'll go do the Frost Moon. Not the Frost Moon. We'll go do the Pumpkin event. And, yeah, and hopefully I'll farm some stuff out before then, because this is just taking forever. This is just a waste of my time, to be honest. Oh, I need that cinder. Yeah, this is just a little bit of a waste of time. So, I'll see you guys in a second when we're doing something new. Alright, so a good bit of farming later, and I now have 40 Dark Sun fragments. 40's not exactly going to cut it. I kind of need like 100. Well, maybe a little bit more than that, actually. So, that's something that we'll work on, right? That one's taking time. I'm kind of sick of doing this. Alright, Cosmolite away. So that should end that one. So we're going to buff up. Have I got my defense buff? Yep, okay. And, alright, let's go into to the third stage of today. I know you guys have seen me do this event a few times, but, you know, this is kind of what I have to do. Alright, so let's go Pumpkin Moon. Let's see how quickly we smash through this. I'm quite interested to see. I feel like, although I love that Duke Fishrun styled weapon, I do feel like this one is a little bit more powerful under the right circumstances. Because once it bounces, it does a lot more damage. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Or maybe you already know. Right? You guys probably already know. Alright, see you later, Scarecrow. Okay, this is good. But I do like the idea of live streaming it. I feel like that would be actually a really cool idea. You know, because I don't know. I want to do new I want to do new things on the channel. On Chippy's Couch. I want to do some new things, and I feel like doing a live stream is something new. So one of the things I've been really wanting to do is a play session. So what I would do is I would do my regular Let's Plays, and then every once in a while I would post a video, you know, maybe like half an hour to an hour long, playing for a game that I really like. You know, not as a Let's Play, just as a singular thing. If you guys have ever seen Nerdcubed, he's like a fantastic adult YouTuber. As in, you know, he makes adult-rated content. He's a really fantastic YouTuber, and I've always enjoyed the way he can just, you know, hop onto a game for half an hour and have some fun. And I feel like the way that works is pure enthusiasm for the game. And there's loads of games like that, you know, I don't necessarily get to record. I'd love to sit down and just maybe play for half an hour and share with you guys. On top of our Terraria stuff, because Spirit Mod's next. I've been speaking to Python about doing the Thorium stuff. I'm thinking about doing a big giant episode with him. So I can get that section out the way so we can go back to regular Thorium. So I feel like that would be a really nice addition to Chippy's Couch. What do you guys think? I feel like that would be cool. Some games that I'd like to play. I like The Sims. I'd like to do some Assassin's Creed stuff. Some Nintendo Switch stuff that I've been playing. Maybe some Pokemon stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I'm like really happy to sit down and play. I just don't get the chance to. Stardew Valley. My God, I'd love to play that game again. That comes out on the Switch in a few days, which is actually really cool. But yeah, so that's something that I'd like to do. So let me know if you would like to see that. I mean, it sounds very generic right now, but I feel like it could be really cool. You know, we all sit down, we have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever you fancy, and we play some games. That'd be really cool. Something that isn't a live stream as well. Something that I can record when I'm nice and chill, you know, sat in my PJs. But I feel like that'd be a good addition to Chippy's Couch. But yeah, Spirit Mod's up next. I want to finish Calamity first, of course. And then I want to do some more Thorium in the meanwhile. But Spirit, once I start Spirit, that's going to be a daily thing. I don't want to start it and not have the time to do it daily. So you'll know when I start that it's back to daily content again. Because I've been slacking on that for about 2 months now. So that's something I want to really fine-tune, and I will. Okay, we're harvesting Nightmare Fuel here. It's going pretty well, I guess. I mean, this is what you get Nightmare Fuel, isn't it? From these guys, yeah. Yeah, and these guys are not hard to beat. Okay, I might switch to the Vivid Clarity now. At least I can maintain a little bit more distance. Right, I'm going to need some health. If there's some health along this... No, okay. I was hoping that there'd be, like, big pools of health down there that I could just kind of harvest from. It's alright. It's only 8 platinum. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. It'll be fine. Come on, let's get right back into this. I'm excited for... I'm excited to do this, to build up to a big boss fight. Like, I feel like we need to earn the right to fight that boss now. Because I ain't going to beat it in our current situation. I need to start earning towards that fight. Okay, did I even get to take... What's this? Rainbow, longer visit. Rage, endurance. Okay, that's what stops the mage combination from activating. That and the fact I don't have any. Right. Okay, this ain't good. Okay. Right, yeah, this ain't good because I'm not going to regen any mana route. What to do here? I know what to do. Because, look, I'm just going to keep dying over and over. I need to end this event, go get some potions properly, and then do it again. But this one shouldn't be too bad. I mean, Pumpkin Moon's not bad, is it? I mean, it's not like the Frost one. Frost Moon. Because that one's pretty annoying. It's a lot harder. Okay, please don't kill me. Okay, did I kill all of my NPCs or just a few? Okay, did I keep the ones that matter? Yeah, I did. Awesome. These are the ones I need. Lucas. Right, I need some mage combinations, my dude. Okay, awesome. And then I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Once again, all stuff that I've gotten before. I just need to get rid of it now. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Right. Let's see what buffs. So, that one. That one. Okay, and then you can buff up on top of that. Double tap down to get my defense. Alright, good. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, it needs to be nighttime, so... Okay, let's try this one again. Let's not get absolutely swamped this time. I could do a summoner as well, actually. If I had a summoner combination, that'd probably be best as well. I might try and get a summoner combination before this event gets real hard. Summoner? Is this one summoner? Okay, so I'll take that. Did that one take? Yeah, okay. So now my mech worm should be better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, I don't know. This actually is pretty powerful still, this thing. I was about to say, I feel like this has been now out-nerfed or whatever. But no, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, I feel like this has got a... I feel like this has been nerfed slightly. I feel like it was more powerful a few days ago. Seems like it's taking forever to kill things now. Ooh, now we just sit back and wait. Sit back and wait for that nightmare fuel. It just takes sweet time. This is why I'm not big on the AURIC. It's why I've kind of just stuck with Godslayer. And I've had some messages about that, especially from the people over on Discord. But the reason I've stuck with Godslayer is simply because all the other stuff is a real grind. But then, like I say, we've got to earn towards that boss. Okay, right. I'm going to do some farming, guys. I'll cut back in. And I'll see what I get after a good bit of farming. Alright, so I guess that's farming over. I feel like I'm done for today. But, guys, what do you think of the live stream? And what do you think of the random games thing? You're going to have to let me know. I know today's episode was a little bit chopped up. Farming just takes time. This armor is definitely worth the wait, though. So, you know, there is that. Okay, that's now over. So... ended up with 169 Nightmare Fuel, 291 Endothermic, and 40 Dark Sun. Not bad. Alright, is there anything we can make with this today? Let's see. So, silver armor. So this is made with Yarn fragments, Cosmolite, and then this stuff, and then a lead core. I can't necessarily remember how to get a lead core. Let me see. Lead... Alright, okay, we don't have one. Let's see, lead... Okay, you can't get one. You actually have to find it as a drop. Alright, okay. Let's try something else then. So... Dark Sun fragments. Oh, this is just using the AURIC as it is. Okay. So... well, we have these three. It's literally just the silver armor then, isn't it? And then building up to all this. It's just going to take time. Right. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.